In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. On the return, Britton Covey. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. It is caught left side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throwing for Hurts. And this time they're going to get there and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Has a man. It's Brown. Gets it ahead. Has about 5 yards. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made. Hurts throwing again.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action on first down. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. Back now, pressure on its way. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. We're on here with Will Shipley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
On first down, Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Willie Gay there on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically. Get it to a tight end and play action. It's just a little icing on the cake.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. And
he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Cut near the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. So before they can... Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie from Michigan. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop the hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Called in left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead on the turnover. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. He'll throw it. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 13 yards. Leads to 3rd down and 5.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Throwing from the gun here. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Stays in the pocket, isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Okay, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're...
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again! And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family. Because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. receptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. He breaks the tackle, and he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He's on the move. He's taking a shot. He's got it inside the 25. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
He'll get this one to Adams. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
3rd down from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
And the Raider 1st down.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Trying for the deep ball. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 22 on 2nd down. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Finds a big lane. And he has it all the way down to the 8. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. From the gun, Shipley gets it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It'll be a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and goal. Shipley. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. It's a whale touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Let's go. Airing it out to start this drive. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They'll run here from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's third and really long. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Eagles ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Running right with Shipley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on third and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles keep running away with this. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes. And it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's taken in by Tucker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 48.
Here's a throw. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
And they pick him off again. And the Eagles have it catch as he records the first interception of his young career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan. Space on the right. He's got room. He's at the 30. The 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
To the air, 3rd and long. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick 6. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll get this to Tucker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Call it a gain of 4, and now it's 3rd down, and that unlucky 13. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Eagles looking at a 3-0 start to the season. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. They give it to him again. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
The tackle made at the
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Hit on the return to stop him cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Raiders' drive is going to start deep on their own side of the field. Drive starts with a carry by White. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Gotta hurry this to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Running on 2nd with White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
3rd and 6.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we